Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and welcome to Speed vs. the World, episode 37. Now, in the last episode, I won 4-1 thanks to a rage quit, and then I went and drew the game 1-all. Now, in this episode, I'm going to be giving you 3 games to hopefully finish off this division with at least survival. So, without further ado, let's find our first opponent of the episode. Right, we seem to have found our first opponent of the episode. I'll be wearing the Laurent home kit, and they'll be wearing the Bayern Munich away kit. Right, so let's see what team we have to come up against in this episode. Right, so this is the team we're going to have to face. It's actually a really good team. So they've got Courtois in goal, Van Aanholt, Koscielny, Company, Clyde, Matic, Paulinho, Leroy Fer, Hazard, Gabriel Agbonlahor, and Alexis Sanchez, who actually is a left midfielder on the new FIFA game. So, let's see if we can get a win in this game.
Holt has the ball here, he plays it to BBVA. BBVA through. Oh, he's hit the post. How unlucky there. The ball swung in the area. Oh, a header by Lacazette just goes wide. And they have the ball here. Paulinho plays it to Gabriel Agbonlahor. Oh, and it's dropped to Paulinho. He's played it to Gabriel Agbonlahor. Agbonlahor through, and Agbonlahor puts it in the back of the net, and they're winning 1-0. Oh, the ball's dropped to Gabriel Agbonlahor yet again. Oh, he's twisting and turning here. Wow, he's just got past my defence, and there you go, he slots it into the back of net. They're winning 2-0. Oh, and there you go, it's half-time. I'm losing 2-0 thanks to 2 Gabriel Agbonlahor goals. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. So, let's get into the stats at half-time.
Right, so these are stats at half-time. I've had 2 shots, 1 on target. He's had 5 shots, 3 on target, and we've both had 50% possession. I'm just not doing really well in this game. Agbonlahor's tearing me a new one, quite literally. So, if we can bring some players on, maybe a defender in this case, because we really need to do well in defence. So, let's get into the second half.
Oh, the ball's been thrown out there. Oh, and it's been won back. The ball's a Gabriel Agbonlahor. What a shot by Agbonlahor. And the ball's dropped to Alexis Sanchez. What a goal by Sanchez. That is an absolute beauty of a goal. Paulinho with the ball down the wing. He's played it to Alexis Sanchez. What can Sanchez do here? Oh, he's got past all my defenders. He's cutting inside. Oh, and he's put it in. How about that? There's nothing I can do here. And I've been absolutely embarrassed. BBVA has the ball. He plays it across to Martin Braithwaite. And there you go. We've scored. And at least we've got 1 goal back. What has happened to his head? I do not know. And there you go. It's full time. We lost 4-1 to a double from Gabriel Agbonlahor and Alexis Sanchez. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything here. But let's get into the stats at full time.
Right, so these are stats at full time. I had 4 shots, 3 on target. He had 15 shots, 9 on target, and he dominated in possession. I've got to say, the Company curse is back, and it came back to bite me there. Unfortunately, every time I play Company, I really struggle. But we can't do anything about it. All we can do is try and forget about this horrific game and move into the second game of the episode. Right, we seem to have found a second opponent of the episode. They'll be wearing the Tigres home kit, and I'll be wearing the Laurent home kit. Right, so let's see what team we're up against. So they've got Czech in goal, Azpilicueta, Company, David Luiz, Piszczek, Ramirez, Jovinho, Sergio Aguero, Aubameyang, Daniel Sturridge, and Mario Balotelli. It's not 100% chemistry, so that could be great. The header's been won here. It's dropped to Giovinco. Giovinco with a strike, and we've scored. Giovinco, the small beast, converts, and we're winning 1-0. Right, so these are the stats at, well, not even full time. He rage quit after 30 minutes. He had 3 shots, 2 on target. I had 2 shots, 1 on target, and I dominated in possession. But I've got to say, no one dominated in possession, because every time someone had the ball, it stopped moving. I honestly counted about 20 seconds when the ball actually stopped moving completely. The game actually froze completely. I honestly thought my Xbox had froze. But obviously it was the connection, and they couldn't take that their connection was poor. And because it was freezing so much, they decided that they'd rage quit, and that has quite happily given me the win and kept me in Division 4. So, it's the most controversial of all circumstances to stay in this division, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, this is all of the second game, but we're getting into the third game and hopefully have a decent start back in Division 4. Right, we seem to have found our third and final opponent of the episode. They'll be wearing the Atletico Madrid classic kit, and I'll be wearing the Laurent away kit. Right, so let's see what team we're up against. Okay, so it's an 84 rated team. It's not an MLS side like they said, so they got Courtois in goal. Clichy, Company, Vertonghen, Walker, Tots, Henderson, Rooney, Yaya Toure, Inform Sanchez, Welbeck and Theo Walcott. This game's going to be incredibly hard just because you see that player Vincent Company in the team. So let's see what we can get in this game. I'm expecting a loss just because of that Company card. Walcott has the ball down the wing. What can Theo Walcott do here? He swings the ball into the area. What a save by the goalkeeper, but unfortunately it drops back to Danny Welbeck and he scores to make it 1-0. Yaya Toure with the free kick and it goes in the back of the net. How about that for a free kick? What a beauty. And unfortunately I'm losing 2-0. Rooney with a strike. What a save by the goalkeeper. It's cleared away. Zongo, that was an absolutely horrific pass to Yaya Toure. The ball's been won back. Oh, what a strike! And what a goal by Jordan Henderson! That is an absolute screamer. There's nothing Casillas can do there. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez down the wing. Sanchez has the ball, and what a save by Casillas! And there you go, it's half-time. I'm losing 3-0. I'm telling you, the Company curse is back, and it's causing me huge problems. So, let's have a look at the stats at half-time. Right, so these are stats at half-time. He's had 13 shots, 10 on target. I've had 1 shot, 1 on target. And he's dominated in possession. I've got to say, nothing is working here. I cannot do anything. Company is too hard to get past, let alone Vertonghen. 2 of the best defenders in the game, and I'm really struggling against them. And unfortunately, my defence are just not good enough. And this game has turned into a really bad game. So, let's get into the second half and hopefully at least try and score 1 goal. It could be a great opportunity. Zongo, he tries to kick. Oh. Zongo with a strike, and there we go, we've scored. Finally, it's too little too late, but at least we've scored in this game. And there you go, it's full time. I lost 3-1. Unfortunately, I couldn't get into this game. And just like the game where I lost 4-1, we have been dominated. So, let's get into the stats at full time. Alright, so these are stats at full time. He had 17 shots, 13 on target. I had 5 shots, 2 on target. And he dominated in possession. I've got to say, the Company curse is real, and I'm really struggling when I play a team with Vincent Company in it. So please, don't be full of a division with Vincent Companies in it. So unfortunately, I lost yet another game. That's 2 losses in this episode. I'll be going back to 2 games for tomorrow and Friday. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.